Hello everyone, welcome back to William and His Friends. I'm William here with one of my good friends, Chef Molly Davis, who's here to put an interesting twist on the classic peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Welcome, Molly.
Hey, thanks for having me on the show.
Well, thank you for being here. Now tell me, what is so strange about this peanut butter and jelly sandwich that we're going to be making?
We are going to make a grilled peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Grilled?
Now, bear with me, I know it sounds strange. Some people are like, I don't know about that. But once you try it, you will never turn back.
All right, make me a believer. What do we do first?
Okay, well first we're going to plug in our George Foreman. We've already done this. To viewers at home, if you don't have a George Foreman, that's okay. You can use a skillet on the stove. But once you turn it on, this orange light will come on, but ours is already off. And once it's off, that means it's heated up and ready to go.
All right, let's get started.
So let's go ahead and get our bread ready. We're only going to make one sandwich, so we're just going to kind of share and like do one piece of bread each.
Conserving resources, I love it.
So we're going to get the butter and just spread it on one side.
All right, how much butter about would you say?
Maybe a teaspoon, just whatever your preference is. Less butter if you want it crispy, more if you want it soggy.
Well, I love butter, so the more the merrier.
Right. And just evenly spread it across there so you don't have any like uneven areas.
Okay. Bread buttered. Now what?
The bread is buttered. Now this is where it gets a little messy. We are going to put the peanut butter and the jelly on.
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and flip our bread. It's gonna get the plate nasty, but that's okay.
Okay.
You go for the jelly.
I'll take the jelly. I love jelly.
Yes, I'm more of a peanut butter person myself.
Oh, really?
Yes. How about you? You're a jelly man?
I'm a jelly man. I love all kinds of jelly, and I love that we're using grape jelly because it is delicious.
Yes. And Smuckers, and that's always good.
Oh, yeah. More jelly, the better.
Absolutely.
All right, I am done with the jelly.
So we are done with this step. Now we are ready to put this sandwich on the grill.
Let's do it.
Let's combine forces here. It's going to get a little gross, touching all the butter and bread, but that's okay. Sometimes cooking is messy.
Sometimes you just gotta...
Do you hear that?
Oh, I hear that sizzling, and it sounds absolutely delicious. How long does this take to cook approximately?
It takes about a minute. Maybe not quite that long, depending on how hot your grill is.
Okay.
And we'll check on it here in a second.
Okay, now we are using grape jelly, like I said before. Can we use any other types of jelly or preserves? Does it have to be grape?
Absolutely. No, you don't have to use grape. You don't have to use Smuckers. You can use any preserves or jams or whatever you want.
Okay, and same goes with peanut butter. I mean, there's all kinds of brands. There's crunchy, there's creamy.
Right.
You can do anything?
We're going for the Jif Creamy, but if you want peanut butter or the crunchy Peter Pan, you could go for that as well. Let's go ahead and check on this.
Let's check it.
Let's show. It's not quite there yet, but while we're going to go ahead and flip it and kind of give it a checkerboard look here.
Checkerboard effect.
Yeah, so it'll evenly cook on there.
Okay.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, I do, and I cannot wait to try this. For a lower carb option, could you do wheat bread?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. Any kind of bread you want to use, wheat, pumpernickel.
Any kind.
Whatever bread you want, it's not going to make a difference.
That sounds great. I bet you could pair this with a nice glass of milk and it would just be delicious.
And during finals week, you want that hot meal, but you don't really have time to go out and get food, or you don't have the money to make food at your own place. Peanut butter and jelly.
Absolutely. And this is cheap too. This is a cheap meal that you can make.
Absolutely.
I mean, who doesn't have bread and peanut butter and jelly?
Most college students do. So let's take a look at this. It's looking decent.
I want to try this.
Let's go ahead and try it.
Get your plate right there.
All right.
All right. It is going to be warm when you take it out.
Yes, so be careful. Don't burn yourself.
All right. I'm so excited. That tastes delicious.
I told you.
It is absolutely, I am a believer. And for more recipes and some of Molly's holiday favorites, you can visit our website at williamandhisfriends.com. I've appreciated having you here today, Molly.
Thanks for having me. I had a great time.
And we'll be right back.